and you know the pilot's an idiot, and you're like, oh, we're all gonna crash, it's over. Nah, dog, how about you just hope this nigga has a moment of clarity and just lands the plane okay? Like, let's
Absolutely.
put some good karma in the air. So I respect that from.
I like
from
what
my boy,
a lot of people on Twitter, especially a lot of like sports celebrities, have said, you know, even Charles Barkley said, you know, let's give him a chance.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, it's one of those situations where, okay, the decision is done. There's nothing you could do to change it. So hope for the best. Be an aid to him. Even Barack Obama said, like, you know, I'm going to be as much as a support system to Mr. Trump as possible, which is the right thing to do. It's like, you know, you're learning how to drive a car. You're not going to let your child or your brother or your sister just hop in and you tell them, well, go. Even if you don't think they're a good driver, you're going to at least try to make sure they don't, you know, run into a wall. They don't hit a gas station and blow themselves up. Yeah. So at the end of the day, give the guy a year. Yeah. And then if this shit don't work out, I'm sure some niggas are going to shoot him.
And that's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm sure there's a black guy plotting right now an assassination attempt.
Yeah. Like, when we're taking bets at work, so I bet that in 3.5 years, he's going to be shot. A couple of my other coworkers said 2.5.
I gave him 2 years.
You gave him 2 years? Yeah, one of my coworkers said 2.5. Yeah. Another one of my coworkers, so he doesn't become president for another 2 months. Another one of my coworkers said he ain't going to make it. Like, I don't have to tell Barack, Barack, you can't leave yet because they just shot that nigga, so you got to chill for a bit.
So, another thing I was thinking about, because I was watching I think I've watched more news in the last week than I've watched in my whole life. So, a lot of people are calling this a white lash, saying how, you know, after electing a black president for the first time in the history of the free world, white people across North America basically took this as, we need to take our country back. Yeah. We gave y'all niggas this. We gave y'all a moment. But now we're taking it back. Mm-hmm. So it's all the white supremacists, the trailer park white broke, you know, impoverished people.
Fuck y'all niggers.
That basically decided, you know what? I didn't vote last time, but I'm voting now, and I want this guy representing.
I want a white man that hates niggers to be the president. Fuck
exactly.
Niggers.
Because at the end of the day, it's like years ago when in 2008 when Barack Obama was voted president, he wasn't just president for the United States. He was president for black people. He was president for minorities.
He was an icon.
He was an icon. Like, people in Africa felt like, that's my president too.
Obama, oh my God, that's such a big deal.
You know, because he's part African, he's part American, he's part black, he's part white.
Preach.
He was relatable to an immense amount of people, all people.
And I feel like it's all minorities.
Yeah, it's
minorities feel like that's my
Barack
dude.
Obama really represented all minorities to make us believe, like, you know what? America is a great place.
I know I can.
I know I can.
Be what I want to be.
Be what I want to be.
If I work hard in it.
If I work hard in it.
I be where I want to be.
Or just grab a pussy.
Oh my God.
Because now Donald Trump basically said, I'm a bully. I don't like you. I'm going to say what I want, do what I want. And guess what? I can become president too.
Fuck niggas.
And that's the great thing about America.
Yep.
America said, look, you can be black. You can be white. You can be president.
Yep.
You can grab a pussy. You can evade tax.
Yep.
You can be charged with sexual harassment and still become president.
Yeah.
This is a great country.
America. Bro.
So I ain't mad at that. It just showed me that, you know what, anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
KG said it best. So let's not be mad. No. Let's just embrace the fact that you can be racist, you can be black, and, well, I'm sure there will be a woman one day, but not quite president yet. But you'll get there.
Like, a lot of people are saying Michelle Obama's going to run next.
Listen.
She will body that shit. Her campaign is going to be like, hi guys, it's me, Michelle. Holla at me when the voting starts. Done. Everyone loves that woman.
Everyone loves
the
Michelle
world.
Obama. The world loves Michelle
White,
Obama.
black, dog. All people wrong.
I can't even think that far ahead because I'm still recovering from Donald.
Yeah. I mean,
this is a guy that was at WrestleMania.
I truly don't give a shit.
Like, I'm just dying because he's such a character.
Yeah, he's at WrestleMania, bro. He was on a Home Alone movie,
he's such a character.
The man had a reality show. Bro, the man's just a character.
Like, I'm just thinking, like, what happens if they tell him, hey, make sure you don't say this, and he just goes up there during a press conference and just spits some shit.
I can see that. That's because even look at Bush. Like, even look at Bush Jr. He would just say some shit sometimes, and people are like, "Oh my God!"
Yeah,
and then they had to do some like what you call it, damage control and stuff like that.
Yep.
So I can see Donald Trump being like 2 times worse than that.
Oh, 10
just
times
saying
worse.
some shit.
He's gonna say whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah, like grabbing a pussy and fuck, and during a campaign, bro.
Bro,
this guy's a thug.
He's ruthless.
It's like, it's weird. It's like, I think he's an idiot, but I respect him as a man, them dog. To me, he's like Rob Ford.
Yeah,
just a man, them. Like,
yeah.
And a part of you, so you're like, how did this guy get this far? He's just a regular man.
He's never held
he's not
any
professional
political public office position ever in his life.
And he's just the president.
He's the president of the world. Because to me, when you're president of the United States, you pretty much control a lot.
Yeah.
You know, you're the figurehead.
I mean, I don't know.
When
I know
you
what you're
decide,
saying, but
only George Bush could say, I'm going to fuck up Afghanistan. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah. Yes or no.
He had a lot of pull. George had a lot of pull. I think George had a lot more pull than a lot of presidents that we've seen recently.
I mean, when your dad was a former president, you can just say, yo, look, my dad was president.
I'm bombing you dudes.
This is going down.
I'm bombing you guys.
You know, but congratulations to Hillary Clinton. You took an L.
You took a ruder L. It's okay, though.
This one is, I think this is it for her. It's a wrap.
Yeah. I mean, she might, she was fainting the whole campaign, bro.
I think it's over.
Dog, she
I'll be surprised if I see her in a public forum.
I'll be surprised if she ain't dead tomorrow, bro.
Bro, like, did you see the depression? I don't know if you watched when she was basically conceding, but, you know, wishing Donald Trump the best and saying how, you know, we should support him and try to work together to make America, you know, a great place, a country with prosperity. But, man, she looked defeated.
She's probably going to kill herself, bro. and Bill's just going to be like, oh, boy.
Yeah.
This bitch killed herself, and I don't really care because now I can fuck all the bitches in the world. Me and my boy Donald. Hillary doesn't know. I actually secretly I voted for Donald because he's a real nigger.
Bill, how could you?
Bill's a real nigger. He's a real nigger, and I'm a real nigger too. So we're just gonna go and grab pussy all over the world.
Did Donald promise you some pussy?
Absolutely. And you know what? He made true on his promise because on the same night he let me fuck Melania.
Oh shit!
That's his wife, and that girl's a freaky ass bitch. So fuck Hillary Clinton. I actually killed her myself. I put a little bit of poison in her drink last night. And now we gonna grab pussies all over the world, me and Donald. I might run for president next term, and we gonna do it again, baby. Because we real niggas. And on the low, we love niggas. We love niggas. In the dirty South, I get all the pussy in the dirty South.
Shit, Bill.
Don't ever forget it. I'm a real nigga.
Bill, you pimping. Still?
Trump 2016, baby.
Oh, shit.
Let's get it, homie. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, my God.
I can really see him saying that shit, too. That's the joke, bro.
I'm like...
It's gonna be me and Bill. It's gonna be huge. We're going to fuck all the bitches. We're going to get all the pussy. It's going to be huge. It's going to be great. They're going to want to do things. We're going to make huge deals. And we're going to fuck them. Yeah, we're going to fuck all the bitches. Right, Trump? Yeah, we're going to fuck all the bitches. All of the bitches. It's going to be huge.
So what happens now to, like, Oprah? All these, like,
Oprah died a long time
Beyonce,
ago,
Jay-Z.
I mean...
Even your boy, LeBron, bro.
I mean, nothing. What?
They all supported Clinton.
I don't give a shit.
Took these L's.
Who cares?
What's next? So you telling me like a year from now?
LeBron's gonna keep dunking on niggas.
So a year from now,
Oprah's gonna keep giving out cars.
Do you think a year from now? So this time next year, November, Donald Trump, everything's business as usual, or are we in the heat of like some shit?
Honestly, bro, I think everything's gonna be fine. I think everything's gonna be quote unquote normal. I think in his presidency, we might see 1 or 2 laws or something where, you know, the nation of America is like, oh my God, like this shit's happening, this is crazy. But I think it's going to be a normal presidency. I don't think it's going to be something crazy.
Okay, let me ask you
We'll get a tidbit here and there that he said some crazy shit or did some crazy shit, but it won't be crazy like that.
All right, so let me ask you this question. Do you think this is a bigger deal? Donald Trump becoming president is a bigger deal
than Obama?
Becoming president?
I think... And I think it's different. I think Obama was a big deal on a level of like social power and empowerment for minorities. I think a lot of minorities, I think a lot of minorities really felt like, yo, this is amazing. So there was a lot of good spirit that was built from that, like a lot of good emotion that was on that. I think this is the most shocking thing that people,
shocking is a good word,
because this is what's funny. Everyone is shocked but he blew her out of the water. So
this was a blow.
So this was weird.
It was even close. This was a 20-point blow.
And this is what's weird to me. It's like if it was a 20-point blowout the way it was, like I know y'all seen the United States of America and how they have the different colors for like red and blue and shit.
Oh, that shit was blooded out.
So how are you guys that surprised?
If Tupac was alive, he'd have slow clapped.
I'm saying.
He's like, let's go.
So that's what's weird to me. So that's how you know it's so outlandish that even though the majority of people quote unquote voted for him, I secretly think it was some politics. I secretly think it was some kind of Illuminati ass like fake ass voting shit.
Nah, see, I'm not even gonna go into the Illuminati.
I'm not going to that, but I'm just saying. I think this was a more shocking win than Barack was. I think people saw Barack winning, and Barack was the clear better candidate.
No, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like it was more of a victory with Barack in the sense of people putting aside racism and saying, nah, even though I don't like niggas, this nigga's good, yo. Bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Donald Trump, over the last year, his entire campaign has been the greatest promo of all time. Yep. The greatest fucking pro. I'm talking The Rock, Stone Cold, Hulk Hogan, Vincent Kennedy McMahon couldn't cut a better 8 months of a promo. This guy was on fire. When the Howard Stern shit came up, yo, it's you said you're harassing women and you're grabbing pussy. I said those things, but I wasn't in there. I'm a married man. I have children. The way he backpedaled, came back.
The backpedal's rude, bro. This man's a better step back than Damian Lillard.
Yo, listen, I love Barack Obama. I really do.
Me too.
Great man, human being.
Yeah.
But Donald Trump is the poster boy for backpedaling and still winning.
Yep.
You want to talk? If you get caught red-handed, just learn something from Donald Trump.
The man has a James Harden step back for days.
Rude step back. He is. That's what it is. He is the James Harden
of
politician.
Harden step back, bro. The man will come at a cross, make you think he's going left and go step back, nigga.
Step back.
Just when you think you got that defense on me, now
hold that jump shot.
Hold that jumper,
dog. He lost every debate. Everyone. And it wasn't like, he lost a little, he lost barely. He got bodied.
Dog.
Donald Trump went into the playoffs with an under 500 record
and got swept.
Dog. But when he got to the game 7,
he just said, I got this.
And it was a blowout.
Dog, the man went LeBron Super Saiyan mode and just took over the world. Dog, I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next couple of months, but this is what I think is going to happen. I think the next couple of months is going to be a lot of news talk. News stations are like loving this. It gives them material for the rest of the year.
I was telling everybody, I was like, do you think CNN is mad that Donald Trump got elected? Hell no.
All right, guys, we don't have any. Nope, don't worry about it. Don't need to go out and get any news. We're good. We're good for the next 2 months.
Nope.
We'll just talk about Donald Trump. It's going to be huge. It's going to be great.
It's going to be huge. It's going to be great.
So
we're going to build a wall.
Yeah. I think for the next 3 months, you'll hear talk. And then after that, everything's going to blend in, bro. It's going to be cool.
Listen.
It's not going to be serious like that.
CNN has had nonstop coverage of this election.
Forever.
Everywhere
I go, there's fucking this motherfucking shit.
The next 2 months is literally it's the pregame. This is when you're getting ready to go out to a club with your girlfriends or your boys, and you're at home, you're getting ready and you're pre-drinking. That's what the next 2 months is. Yeah. Because the real party, the club party, is that ceremony when Donald Trump becomes the official president.
Crack a rock for him, real
quick. You know what, Donald?
No, listen. Congratulations.
Bro. At the end of the day, congratulations to Donald J. Trump.
You know what? Why not?
You pissed off a lot of black people. You offended a lot of Spanish people.
The man literally, he's a genius.
But you won.
Take this in, bro. Take this in for a second.
He MJ'd the entire political game.
He did everything you shouldn't do
and still
in a candidacy, and then won.
Explain that to me.
And he
lied.
He wasn't a politician, bro.
He lied. He lied. Number one.
He grabbed pussies.
He grabbed vaginas.
The man admitted that he's being audited because he doesn't pay his taxes.
You know what's another thing? Do you know who Donald Trump's biggest donator or contributor to his campaign was?
The devil.
Donald Trump. Himself. Bounce. He took all his businesses and donated money to his own campaign.
He's incredible.
So when he writes it up, donations.
He's a majestic ass nigga.
He's a majestic ass nigga.
You know what, yo? Yo, like, congratulations, dog.
Really?
No, I'm going full circle.
You know what, Donald?
Fuck that.
Good for you.
Good.
I am proud.
Donald Trump did everything.